Okay, so this is a story, I guess, from a few years ago. Some people know because it was in the papers. Um, this is my side of the story. It was 2007. It was the day after the Virginia Tech shooting, and I just failed a math test. Anybody who's taken like Math 166 with Dr. Kwiecien will understand. It's kind of a scary experience in and of itself. But I was going to go work out afterwards, because I like to run. And I had this, I had my duffel bag. I've had this duffel bag for years. But before I had to do that, I had to go to work. And I'm a technician for the IT desk at NDSU. So and back then they had a help desk downtown at the Renaissance Hall. So I hopped on board the bus, ran all the way up to the fourth floor to, clock in, and realized that my duffel bag was gone. So I called the bus company and I was like, "Hey guys, I left my bag on your bus stop or on the bus. Could you just pull it off the bus and I'll come and get it in a couple hours when I'm done with my shift?" And they said, "Excellent." This is in the art and architecture building. I'm an IT person. At the end of the semester, everyone's working on projects. You don't hear a darn thing. So it's nap time. So I just kind of curl up and wait for somebody to come to me for technological support. About 3 hours later, somebody comes to replace me, and she says, "So did you hear about that bomb incident on campus?" And I said, no, I have no idea what bomb incident you're talking about. "Well, apparently somebody left a black unmarked duffel bag the day after the Virginia Tech shooting at the bus stop in front of the student union." Whoops. Now, I called the campus police right away, and I'm like, "Hey guys, that's my gym bag. I'm a student, I'm a technician. Please don't blow it up. I've got some nice gym clothes in there." And over the phone, because they connected me to the officer on the scene, over the phone, I hear the sound of pow! And the guy just, because it's, radio to phone to phone to phone, because I'm being dispatched into this or something, and they go, and the only words I understand are clothes, shampoo, water everywhere. Because apparently what they do with bombs, if they don't have a way to open it, is they shoot it with like shotgun shells full of water or foam or something to disable the circuitry. And so they send an officer down to pick me up, because nobody had told them that this was my gym bag, because the only people I told were the bus company, and I guess they don't know how to relay the message. But finally they had said, come down and so then they send somebody over to Renaissance Hall to pick me up, and they're like, "Can we check your bags just to make sure that you don't have anything else in them?" Well, I'm a nerd. I play a card game called Magic the Gathering. And Magic the Gathering, it's like trading cards for nerds. And so in order to keep my cards nice, I have them in waterproof boxes that are wrapped with duct tape. So here they are coming to get this guy who has just set off a bomb on campus, and he has boxes of duct tape in his backpack. Later on, after I'm explaining everything, they finally, just say, "You didn't mean to do any of this?" I'm like, "No." "And you're not going to do this again?" I'm like, "No." The problem is that every time there's a bomb scare on campus, I get 1,001 texts from my friends. "Did you do it? Did you?" "No, it wasn't me this time." So that's basically what happened, and I figure, Polish terrorism, because, hey, Kwiecien, it's the last name, it's Polish. It actually means April, but I am Fargo's Polish terrorist.